All right, so this is the Inkay Games Week 1. We're playing up against Senato. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. And this week's theme is blue, purple, and green Pokemon. So we have sent our open Terra sheets to each other, but this is closed team sheet best of 3. Worth noting. Okay, so they've got Rillaboom, Terra Grass, Hawlucha, Terra Ghost, Gengar, which is Terra Grass, Primarina, Terra Fire. Primarina's scary. Gothitelle is Terra Fairy, and back to Colors Blue. Notably, they could be trying to Perish Trap me here. Both Gengar and Primarina get Perish Song, which is not great because I am running kind of a stally-ish type of team, but I do have ways to get around that. So I think I just lead these guys. Grimmsnarl, Gyarados, and then I clean up with Hoodra. I don't know if Sinistcha's good here. I need to take care of the Primarina, which is an issue. So maybe I lead like this. Maybe I lead these guys, Grimmsnarl, Glimmora, and then I have Gyarados plus Hoodra in the back. I think that's good. They're likely Grassy Seed on the Hawlucha. Yeah, like I said, there's definite Perish Trap elements to their team, and my team is weak to Perish Trap, so we're going to have to do what we can to not get super trapped. Okay, Rillaboom and Gengar. Good. Glimmora and Grimmsnarl. Okay. So already I think I know exactly what I want to do. Which is Parting Shot the Gengar. And okay, part of me wants to just protect from the fake out double up, but they're gonna, like, if they're gonna fake out anyone, it's gonna be the Grimmsnarl here, and I'm Covert Cloak, so I want to capitalize on that if possible. I'm gonna make a pretty bold call and just go for Parting Shot into the Gengar. I did send them the correct types, and I am gonna go for a Sludge Wave. Okay, no fake out comes out from them. So this is already a great start. We're gonna bring in our Goodra here to take advantage of the Sludge Wave that we just used. I kind of wanted to bring in Gyarados to intimidate the Rillaboom. Okay, so they are going for the Perish Trap immediately. So it is probably Gothitelle coming in. So we got to take KOs quick. Oh gosh, that did so little damage to both of them. So likely Assault Vest, yeah. So they're bringing in Gothitelle right here. This is not great. I should have taunted the Gengar. Worth noting for game 2 because this is already not super great. Okay, so Gothitelle is coming in. Okay, so we have been, as the kids say, Perish Trapped. Yeah, because we've got a really stally, bulky team. This is not a great start. We should have capitalized on the fact that they would want to Perish Trap us. Oh boy. Okay. I thought they would just go straight for the Sludge Bomb into Grimmsnarl, but that clearly was not correct. So I'm gonna Heavy Slam plus Meteor Beam the Gengar. There's the fake out. Okay, so good. They went into the Goodra for the fake out. We're still trapped. They also Shadow Ball the Goodra. It doesn't matter because that is just trapped on the field. Best thing we can do is take as many KOs as possible before we go down. Because we will go down. So it's likely Primarina in the back, which is not good. My back line can't deal with Primarina very well. We get a critical hit. I doubt it matters because Gengar is so frail. Goodra flinches. Okay. They see our leftovers. Rillaboom probably comes back in and fakes me out. But yeah, I should have brought more of my pivoting guys, knowing that they're going hard for the Perish Trap. But this is fine. We can get around it. I am going to Heavy Slam and Sludge Wave again. The Rillaboom's Terra type is Grass, so they can't Terra away from this weakness. Do you need me to turn my camera off? Okay. Okay. Yeah, of course. This is Princess Ariel.
Hi!
I didn't know if you were fully dressed or not, because I was not looking. Yeah. A lot of times I have to tie up her corset tail, and that's what I was wondering. Okay. Thank you. I will need it. I'm getting Perish trapped. All right. Emily is going to a princess party, if you cannot tell. I mean, Princess Ariel is going to a princess party. That is no sad news there. Yo, Weed and Sun, I believe. Thank you for the follow. Okay. So what are we gonna do now? They are Assault Vest. We are faster than them, so we can at least threaten a KO. They don't have Protect. Goodra's going to go down. If they do swap in anything, it will be likely Primarina. So I am going to Heavy Slam this slot and go for a Sludge Wave. So we've got Grimmsnarl and Gyarados in the back, which is not comforting for if they have Primarina in the back. So we're going to hope they have like a Halucha in the back. Oh, they're going straight for the switch. If this is Primarina, you're in big danger. Okay, Baxcalibur. They still take super effective Heavy Slam damage. They get the Toxic Debris. This Sludge Wave should take out Rillaboom because we're at +1 attack this time. This basically confirms to me that they're Assault Vest. So the fact that they're not Primarina in the back actually makes me really comfortable. Oh, that was really hard to say. Makes me comfortable with my end game here. Okay, so Baxcalibur loses some health, and we get perished. The good news is it's 2-2. They're poisoned. They have Fake Out coming in. Okay. But we also get to see if they're, what are they? Baxcalibur is Terra Poison. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so the good news is Gothitelle itself can't get Perish Song. And they're poisoned, they're ticking away. It's probably in my best interest to make sure that they were intimidated. Yep, okay, so they're not Clear Amulet. I do have some speed investment on my Grimmsnarl. I don't want a Terra, but I do want to lock into Terra Blast, as weird as that is. And then I'll Spirit Break the Baxcalibur. They can't Fake Out my Grimmsnarl because I'm Overcloak, so they're going to see that this turn. Not great for Game 2 scenarios, them knowing I'm... Okay, Terra Blast doesn't do enough. They do Icicle Crash. I should have Terra Steeled there. We don't flinch from the Icicle Crash, again, because of Overcloak. Okay. So this should be wrapped up. We should win Game 1, but it was closer than it should have been because I let the Perish happen on my Goodra. But that's okay. Alright, Gothitelle. We will Terra Blast it. And I won't reveal Taunt. I will just Spirit Break it. Okay, battle was canceled. We win Game 1. We've won our first game of the Inkay Games. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We have done it. Can we win Game 2? We shall see. Okay. Whew, man, this is stressful. Okay, battle with the same rules. My opponent brought a really cool team. Really cool team. And it's working really well, honestly. Like, if they had Primarina in the back, I think I just lost there. So, fortunately for us, they don't have Primarina in the back. Unacceptable behavior. Yo, I'm glad to see you here. I didn't know if I'd see you ever again. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, so we've revealed our tricks. We don't want to get perished again. They let Gengar Rillaboom. They do have Fake Out on Rillaboom. I do think that the same lead is not bad because I don't get super threatened by any of their stuff. And this time I can taunt any sort of Perish Song. Okay, so I think I do want to keep Gyarados. I don't know if Goodra is correct. I like it against Rillaboom and against Baxcalibur. Yeah, I like it against Rillaboom and Baxcalibur. But I kind of want Vikavolt in case they adjust and bring... what's it called? Primarina. But I think I can go with the same game plan. Finally got the Twitch notification. Yo, it's happening. I'm so glad to see you here for the Inkay Games. Fortunately, this is a weekly thing and lots of incentive to be creative and stream the Inkay Games. For those who are just joining, are a content creator league with different rules for every week that you play. This week's, okay, so they did bring Primarina. Primarina's Terra is fairy, which is worth noting. So let's see. I think I can just taunt and Meteor Beam? What if they fake out Hyper Voice? I think they're really leaning into the Perish, as crazy as this is. I'm going to Meteor Beam the Primarina, and I'm actually going to Terra here. I don't want to get, like, random Moon Blasted, and I don't think I need my Terra for anyone else. So I am going to Terra Taunt and just not get perished. We did Meteor Beam here. We can also Sludge Wave next to our Grimmsnarl. We do Terra before them if they are Terraing this turn. That's worth noting that we're faster. But they could just be Fake Out and Hyper Voicing. Okay, so they do Fake Out Glamora. That will set up a layer of Toxic Spikes, so I imagine this is just a Hyper Voice. But I didn't want to take a big Moon Blast on the Primarina. The good news is I really think they're going to lean into Perish Song, so I hope that they perished. Oh, they did just Hyper Voice. Okay, that's not great. Glamora does... Okay, and they are Throat Spray. So this is the turn. I will Sludge Wave and Spirit Break. I kind of want a Meteor Beam. I kind of think they're going to Terra Fairy. Actually, I think I can buy a turn here by protecting with Glamora and Spirit Breaking, baiting out a Terra. Okay, so they just withdraw Primarina. So, not my great... yeah, there's the game. Okay. Not great, because they did catch us on the Spiky Shield here. So we get a Spirit Break. And we kind of need Glamora to take out... Yeah, this is not great. And they Psychic. And they recognize that their Primarina is a great win condition for them. Okay, and I don't have a way to switch in because we will check. They are, in fact, Shadow Tag. Okay. So I will try to Sludge Wave and taunt the game. I don't want to get perished. I do have... What's it called at the back? So I probably should have protected turn 1. Okay, Gothitelle withdraws. So they do need to... They bring in Rillaboom. They're doing a great job at conserving their Fake Out pressure. They do have double Fake Out with pivots, which is good for Perish Song. We Fade Away Taunt the Gengar. Again, we don't want to get perished. Gengar falls for the taunt. It will Shadow Ball. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but it is the game. Okay. And now we can't Terra Blast, which is not great. So, I think we lose to the Primarina. Okay. We come in, we intimidate. We're likely getting faked out here. And so I'm gonna do my thing. We're gonna parting shot. But yeah, I am getting super set up to lose to a Perish Song right now, I won't lie. Some of the special rules for the week. Sorry, you probably said that at the beginning. So, oh, sorry, I didn't. I meant to say, the rules for this week are purple, green, and blue Pokemon, according to the description of Bulbapedia. And, alright, there's the Gothitelle. And then they're going to U-turn into Primarina and Perish Song. Okay, they didn't U-turn, which is already a good sign. We parting shot the Gothitelle, which doesn't do much for us, but we do get to bring in Gyarados. But again, I think we lose to the Primarina in the back. And I think it's worth focusing down the Gothitelle, because that's the best chance we have of winning at this point. So I'm using a shiny Grimmsnarl. I hope that's not against the rules, but Grimmsnarl is technically purple, I think. Oh boy. Okay, so there's the fake out into the Gyarados. So we'll get a Heavy Slam into the... Okay, so they're faster than me with Rillaboom on my Goodra. Yeah, we just gotta focus down that Gothitelle and not get perished. But we're about to get perished. I hate to break it to you. Okay, there's Gengar. So this is actually not the worst thing in the world, because we haven't revealed that we're Choice Scarf, and we do have flinching potential. So Goodra is definitely not going to play into this team. We need our Vikavolt. Okay, so I'm going to Heavy Slam, Waterfall, the Gengar. So we're Choice Scarfed, we outspeed the Gengar. We already used our Terra on Grimmsnarl. They haven't used their Terra yet. Their Gengar is Grass, so they could have gone for that, but they did not. We get a huge KO. They still have Rillaboom and, what's it called, Alive. But we have now revealed that we're Choice Scarf on our Gyarados. They're Citrus Berry on Gothitelle. Great. So they conserved that information from the last battle, which was good for them. So we're just going to flinch all day. Flinch all day. Psychic chipping away at my Gyarados. Grassy terrain, etc., etc. Okay, and there's the Primarina. Okay, we're gonna do it. Just focus down the Gothitelle so that we can switch out. That's our play. Primarina also gets Flip Turn. We've seen Hyper Voice. We've seen Throat Spray. We're assuming Perish Song. Likely Protect and Flip Turn. So maybe no Fairy move. We need to get information as much as possible. Okay, Waterfall into Gothitelle. It won't be enough to KO. Big Heavy Slam. Oh, it crits! Goodra, you're the best! We might not be going to a game 3. I don't know. This Primarina is still scary. Okay, it does have Moonblast. Nice. And now they can't safely Perish Song, which is a big, big deal. Okay. Oh, we don't even need to reveal our Vikavolt. I'm getting ahead of myself. We still got to win this game. Grassy Terrain comes back on board. Rillaboom is still a giant threat. It's not intimidated at the moment. I'm going to go for a life dew. Just take it slow. Do some pivoting. Nice. And now they can't safe with Perish Song because they only have 2 Pokemon left. This is great. So Goodra is going to do what Goodra does. Bring in Grim. They probably fake out Moonblast. Okay, so they do Terra here. It's probably Grass. Yeah. And they're probably going for a big Wood Hammer into the Grimmsnarl. Yep. We are Sap Sipper on Goodra. Nice. We live with the Steel Resist. Don't go for a Hyper Voice. We get a big Life Dew. So if they didn't Hyper Voice, we get to keep both of our Pokemon. Okay, they Moonblasted. That's good. Okay. Okay, I have the smooth moves here now. Check this out. Okay, so we're gonna switch in Gyarados into this slot. Intimidate the Rillaboom so we can live a Terra Grass Grassy Glide. We're gonna Parting Shot the Primarina so the Moonblast start doing less. Bringing in our Goodra. And if they went for a Wood Hammer instead of a Grassy Glide, then we're gonna get a Sap Sipper boost. This is what we call schmoving. Okay, there's the Grassy Glide, sadly. So we won't get the boost on... we won't get the attack boost, which was what I was fishing here to make my life against Primarina a bit better. We do still have Temper Flare on the Gyarados, so we can hit the Grimmsnarl for decent damage. Alright, we're bringing in Goodra. Moonblast into the Gyarados. Ouch. Primarina is strong, man. It's so strong. Okay. So we're going to go for a Temper Flare here. And... maybe? I feel like I want one more Intimidate on the Rillaboom. And I'm going to go for a Shelter this turn. And then hopefully I can Life Dew them out. We're stalling turns of terrain as well, which is good. They haven't shown high horsepower on the Rillaboom, which is also good. Alright, big Grassy Glide. Grimmsnarl does not live, sadly. Okay. So it's gonna come down to Goodra versus Primarina, and Goodra is faster, so they can win with Perish Song. Because they will be the last Pokemon to fight. That's worth keeping. So this should allow us to live the Grassy Terrain, probably Miracle Seed boosted. Oh no, we already know they're Assault Vested. Okay. We're gonna go for the Temper Flare, and Life Dew might be my best bet. I don't know. This feels weird. This feels very weird. Temper Flare! Oh, Fire Gyarados! Okay. Wood Hammer. They're going for the big damage. Yep. Okay. It does get the KO even at -2. Because of the Terra. It's not great. The real question is, do they realize they can win with Perish Song? Okay, there's the big Moonblast. And they're about to figure out whether or not we're Sap Sipper or if they have high horsepower. I'm gonna go for a. What is this last turn of terrain? So I will go for a body press into the Rillaboom, take it out. They go for the U-turn, so they're assuming we have Sap Sipper. We hit him with a body press. Okay. Okay. We might be going to a game 3. I don't know if Goodra can stall this out. Oh, there's the Parasong. Okay, so they do recognize their win condition. So we've seen Hyper Voice, we've seen Parasong, we've seen Moonblast. So I honestly should have realized the Rillaboom can't hit me. It has Wood Hammer, Grassy Glide. I should have started going for heavy slams into the Primarina. That was a big not great by me, because now if we miss the KO by one heavy slam, we just wasted that turn, and we would win the Parasong endgame against Rillaboom because we were slower than their Rillaboom. Yeah. Okay. I think I said that correctly. Okay, we see their last one, Protect. So we should lose unless we get 2 crits. Let's see how much one heavy slam does without a crit. So we're gonna lose game 2. I got my hopes up. Alright, 2 heavy slams. Moonblast. Yep. The sad news is we likely win this endgame if they're not Parasong, but they are. Okay. There's Protect. We'll lose here. Okay, so game 3. They've realized what we're doing. We've realized what they're doing. So, what do we do about it? I know exactly what we do. We win. Okay, that was a nail biter. Close one. Okay. There goes the Primarina. So game 2 goes to our opponent. How do we adapt? Is the royal question. Okay, here we go. Ooh, okay, what do we do? Sinistcha is cool. That's probably why they brought back Excalibur in game 1, is because they were scared of my Sinistcha for the Primarina. Okay, I think I do the same lead, and then I think I bring Vikavolt Gyarados in the back. I don't love it, but I think this is my best chance. We've shown our cards. We've shown we have Tauntaun the Grimmsnarl. So we're playing a big information game. We're playing a big information game right here. We've seen all their Pokemon except Hawlucha. Hawlucha isn't great into me, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah. Alright, Primarina Gothitelle. Gamora Grimstone. Alright, I think what they're going to do is fake out Hyper Voice again. That gets them a lot of ground. If they get cheeky, they might be going for a Moonblast into Grimmsnarl. I think my best play is just Spiky Shield and Parting Shot the Primarina and bring in my Vikavolt. Theoretically, if they fake out... Okay, so they don't fake out with Gothitelle, so they did not want to activate my trap cards. Okay. So we'll bring in... So are they just going straight for the Perish Song? Crazy. Okay, no Perish Song, but a big Moonblast and Trick Room. Okay, smart. Very smart. But what you don't know is that I got my guys. Okay. Fire. I think I gotta Terra here, go for the Meteor Beam, and go for a Volt Switch into the Primarina. Alright, so they Terra the Primarina, so my Meteor Beam will be super effective against it. The Volt Switch will not. So that's good, we baited out the Terra. Okay, so it's in Psychic, Trick Room, Fake Out. We know the complete moveset of Primarina. Hyper Voice, as anticipated, and probably a Psychic. Okay, so the Primarina goes down. We're not in danger of a Perish Trap there. They definitely have Rillaboom. Okay, so as long as we hit this Meteor Beam, I'm really liking the position. We'll bring in Grimmsnarl so that we can pivot continually. But a good Trick Room by them. Psychic. It does a lot, honestly. But they have already exhausted their Terra, so we do connect our Meteor Beam, so Primarina will go down. Nice. So, likely Rillaboom Gengar in the back, but maybe Baxcalibur if they're doing Trick Room stuff. Ooh, it is Baxcalibur. Interesting. Okay. So I'm going to Spiky Shield once. Spirit. They could call this. They probably will. How fast is your Bax? Ice Shard, great. Hopefully that hits them. Psychic, nice. A good double up. Big Spirit Break. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Okay. So we can trade. Let's see, their last guy is Rillaboom. Can I make myself... I don't think I can live with that. So I think, honestly, my best play is double Spike his shield and go for a Spirit Break. Okay, good withdraw. Into Rillaboom. They bring in Fake Out Pressure. I honestly don't even know if it's worth... Yeah, it's unfortunate because we could have attacked here, which is not great. Drop your special attack. health. How many turns left of Trick Room? Last turn of Trick Room. So I will Spiky Shield. Man, what a nail biter. Okay. So they didn't fake out, which is understandable. They're definitely going for a big wood hammer into this slot. Yep, sidekick there, wood hammer here. Oh, U-turn. Good U-turn. So now they're gonna Ice Shard. Yeah, that makes sense. This Gothitelle is a pain. We still have Vikavolt. Okay. I think we... This is weird, but I'm doing it. If they let me live. So Ice Shard will put up a layer of Toxic Spikes. They're definitely going for Trick Room again. Cannot perish me. It's really big waterfall. We could flinch them here. Okay, they don't go for Trick Room, which is good. So I think I bring in Grimmsnarl here. Totally fine splitting the damage. I don't hate this. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Rillaboom gets poisoned. Gothitelle will get poisoned when it comes in. Good protect by Excalibur. Okay, big Spirit Break. And I have this tricky play I can do. Parting this, swapping this. To get the double Intimidate. Okay, no fake outs. They're probably U-turning so they can fake out next turn. Chipping away little by little. They have the Grassy Terrain. Their Rillaboom's also poisoned, so it's not doing much. But now we can reset our move to Temper Flare. Wave Rush. Big call, big call. Live, Wood Hammer. Big call. Whew. Okay, so we're in range of a Grassy Glide, which is not good. We're in range of an Ice Shard, which is the real problem. I think Temper Flare there, and I Struggle Bug. Okay, they have to protect here, or Ice Shard my Gyarados. Oh, I should have Flash Cannoned them this turn. What am I doing? They have to Ice Shard, so I need to Flash Cannon them. It's okay, I lose to the Rillaboom anyway. Oh, they went for that. Okay. That does nothing. But it does boost that, which is not good. We totally lost. Oh boy. Oh, we totally lost. Yikes. Gyarados Vikavolt. I'm running a content league. Ah, yikes. Oh man. But I'm gonna lose this. Any win condition I had is totally over now. Oh brother. They got me with the Ice Shard. We'll throw out a guillotine. I don't live this. Yeah. It's Scarf get rid of. Yeah, no, there's no way. I don't win. I don't win. Wow, well played, opponent. This was a nail biter. Alright, I have to make some calls. They're gonna bring in Rillaboom here and protect. That's my official analysis. Bring in Rillaboom and protect. Grimmsnarl! Oh, okay, fake out. Interesting. They only have the Psychic, so I should have gone for Mr. That's Caliber, but I really thought they would protect this turn. Yeah. Oh, it's toast. Very well done. So we lose our first week of the Inkay Games. We gotta get more saucy with it. We got outdone by a Parish team. Don't let your intrusive thoughts win, Jack. Alright, we'll taunt. Good set. Yeah, great set. I definitely had opportunities to win. Good call for them bringing back Excalibur and going for a Trick Room mode. I should have just attacked turn 1. Taunt the Rillaboom. Yeah. We've shown them we want to get taunted. Alright. Good games. Jeez. Whew. All right. Well, thank you for stopping by the first week of the Inkay Games. I've got to step it up if I'm going to be doing better. I don't know what the theme for next week is, but I will be putting out some Inkay Games content because we're in the off season as we prepare for Worlds, and I'm not going to Worlds. So good luck to those of you who are. I'm going to take off, go eat my dinner, etc.